Yo, 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 hip hop heist, man, what up? We are live, actually. We watching. Look like the lawyers are about to come out of the Diddy case, of the Diddy arraignment, I believe. So yeah, let's look into it. Yeah, so it looks like they're getting ready to come out of the arraignment, I believe, where he's being. Actually, this is the status conference hearing, so let's look at that up. Let's look that up real quick. Status conference hearing. Is a meeting that occurs before trial where attorneys from opposing parties and sometimes judges meet. Okay, so it looks like the state or the feds and uh, Diddy's attorneys are going to meet, possibly with the judge. And they're probably going to talk about a plea deal or some shit, right? I mean, that's I'm sure that's where that gets discussed. Um, yeah, this is getting interesting.
May have tampered with witnesses, etc. There's no evidence that he did this subsequent to being charged. To try to say that he presents a flight risk and everything like that, there's no evidence that he ever sought to evade prosecution. It's called pre-invention. You can't do that. You can't say punish a person for something they might do. They can only punish a person for something they have done. So the law mandates that he be released pending his trial, and that any deprivation constitutes a fundamental deprivation or violation of.
All right, welcome.
Let's see what happened.
Be turned over to the defense. And I will tell you, the idea that his defense team is looking for a May 2025 trial date, very ambitious, given how much material there is. So I want to bring in right now, I have two special guests as we wait, by the way, for Elizabeth Milner, our reporter who is inside that courthouse, to come out and give us the latest. I'm here with Law and Crime's legal counsel, our general counsel, Elizabeth Vulai, here with me on set, and acclaimed litigator Ben Shu, who knows a thing or two about representing high-profile individuals. He represented Johnny Depp in his infamous trial that we covered here on Law and Crime. Great to have you both here. Elizabeth, I'll start with you. First of all, there might be a presser. I have no idea who the guy was that just went on. We're trying to confirm that. But we're also, by the way, taking all your
Damn,
questions
this shit look
on
like
YouTube.
ESPN.
So if you have any questions,
this should look like ESPN, bro. Cuz is like one of the guys. He looks like JJ Redick. It's like ESPN, but for law.
trial date. I think my understanding is that if his attorneys are not sure if he'll be released on bail, one of his main attorneys had said, we don't want him detained here any longer than he has to be. So I think that played a big role in it. But it is surprising because this is a case with a lot of witnesses, a lot of evidence. So I think it's an ambitious goal.
Yeah, Ben, I want to go to you. We have some questions from our YouTubers. And the question was, and it wasn't discussed today, but the issue of bail. This issue is not going to be decided by this judge. It's now being appealed to a higher court, the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. In fact, Sean Combs' defense team filed their papers on October 8th, so 2 days ago. They listed a number of reasons why they think he should be entitled to bail, that he shouldn't be detained pre-trial. The question that I have is from Sharon Denies on YouTube. When do we hear when and if he gets bail?
Jesse versus.
Oh, damn, you see that? That's Eric Adams. They both in a heap of trouble.
Great to be with you again. I think the Second Circuit will act very quickly on this. This is obviously a high-profile case. Second Circuit acts with alacrity generally, so I would think that it would come down with the ruling fairly quickly.
I agree. When you're dealing with this kind of issue. And it's so funny, Ben, because we were talking earlier, me and Brian McMonigal and Ava Sullivan, that right now he wants bail. Right now he wants to get out of federal lockup as quickly as possible. But, right, and that's why he's pushing for a trial date around the corner. But if the Second Circuit agrees with him and says, yeah, you know what, you're right, you're released on bail, I think he's going to want to push this trial as far down the line as possible. He doesn't want to be convicted tomorrow, which the evidence seems strong, but obviously he's going to put on a defense. But he probably would want to push this out.
I completely agree, because with time, the more time he's out, obviously he can enjoy that time, or at least enjoy it more than he would in jail. And the more time he has to find corroborating witnesses, these sex workers who presumably will testify that everything was on the up and up, to the extent that can be on the up and up, that this was voluntary. Time.
It doesn't look like he's coming out. Interesting.
Him, since it's going to be the prosecution that has the burden.
That's a good point. By the way, this is a live shot from outside the courthouse. We just saw who appeared to be Combs' family and associates leaving the courthouse. We were waiting to see if anybody will hold a press conference and provide some more details here as we wait for this to happen. By the way, I should let everybody know, this is Elizabeth's first time doing a live show, and she's killing it already. And I'm so happy to have you on here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I want to throw some more questions.
Care about Elizabeth. I'm just playing, but that's crazy. So Diddy did not walk out. He's got to stay in. Looks like he's going to stay in custody. That's crazy.
In 2004, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
But even if it was, sex trafficking and racketeering wouldn't be grounds to execute someone, even if he's convicted, right?
Correct. Even if he's convicted, there's no basis, at least within New York, to proceed with that. But as far as what could happen in other states, we don't know.
All right, so looks like his family's getting in the car and they're dipping. Attorney Gloria Allred shares new details on Diddy lawsuits. That was 12 hours ago. I'm getting word right here that says Sean Diddy Combs to remain in jail. Let's see this. Okay. This is Associated Press right here. Let's check it out. I'm gonna mute this motherfucker. I mean, they gotta hold a press conference for this, for sure. But the family didn't look happy. They did not look happy. You know what I mean? Let's be real. If you're watching this right now, man, go hit the like and subscribe. It tell you it helps out the channel a lot, man. So Yeah, help us get up to 4,000 watchtowers. Trying to do it by December. And we'll see a sweet Christmas, you feel me? But yeah, Hip Hop Heist, man, we just waiting for a press conference. It looks like they're stepping up now.
How's he doing? He's doing fine. Dr. King called it the law of unintended consequences. Sometimes the more you push a person down, adjustment, he had his family here today to support him. We really want to put an end to all of the clowning that we see on the internet. It's a serious proceeding, serious consequences, and all of us are addressing it accordingly.
Anthony, is it a racist proceeding, as Marcus said?
Nobody's okay with staying in jail for that. Okay,
Anthony,
thank you very much.
That's it for today. As Marcus said, do you continue to believe that?
That's it. That's good. Who's that, DJ Khaled? Oh, no. Interesting. So he didn't really say much, but looks like Diddy's in jail until the trial. I'm going to end this stream because something's going on. So I got to fix that. And we're going to fix this camera angle too. Hip Hop Heist, man. Like and subscribe, man. It helps out the channel, man.